Hello everyone, this is Sibel Edmonds. This is a quick announcement. I have been researching various potential possible ways, speedy ways to connect with you live and be able to get your comments and get your questions real time as I'm recording these discussion series, be it podcast, be it video. There are not many reliable channels in terms of reliable, technologically speaking, something that I can start quickly. I'm not tech savvy, I'm technologically challenged. The other day, someone said, somebody used the word technoclots. Well, that's me multiplied by 100,000. I'm a technoclots. Therefore, I see that through Patreon, there is a way to quickly, at least temporarily, until we have our channels, until more one-third Americans with the means, with the money to step into this one-third resistance truly with their action, okay? Put their money where their mouth is and start coming up with our own mainstream media and social media platforms, okay? And we need to start that right away. Until that happens, unfortunately, it is going to be through Patreon, and Patreon is connected to two different live streaming, real-time connection platforms. One of them is YouTube, but it won't be published on YouTube. This is going to be for my Patreon community. So there is a way to do it. And there's another platform that is not as easy to use. I'm going to look into it. What I'm saying, this announcement is about starting this coming week. I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I'm going to connect with you live, real time. I'm going to try to do my best and give you a heads up, give you the notice to my Patreon community, to my Newsbud community, and say, hey, at 2 o'clock Eastern time, I'm just throwing numbers here as an example, okay? I'm gonna be with you for 2 hours or whatever it takes, 1 hour, half an hour. If you don't wanna have any of me, say just bye, hang up, and I'll leave. I promise you, I will fulfill your wishes in that way. Count on that. I'm not gonna force myself upon you. That's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna announce it in advance, have you, those of you who can, join. Maybe we'll make it during the evening hours for those of you who are at work, or maybe weekends. Anyhow, I will announce I want to connect with you live. Now, we are about 100 member, okay? We started 3 weeks ago at Patreon. We are 100 member. I think it's big enough for us to have our own discussions among members, among the members of CommonSense Network at Patreon currently and through Newsbud. And this is the way to start. I was waiting for that 100. We have reached that 100. And for those of you who wish to join us and join this network, you perceive and conceive yourself as a one-third USA and you want to be part of this network, you want to tune in, you want to add your 2 cents, you want to ask me questions, okay? Please go to Patreon. It takes less than 15-20 seconds and join this network with whatever you can. There are no differences in what you get based on what you give. If you give me $50 a month, you get the same thing as someone who's giving me $5 a month. Everybody gets the same thing because I know we are going through this tough period. I know that these are the hard times. Every single penny counts. That's why I keep saying those of you who can, join this network, connect with me live. I also invite people who hate me, the other side, whoever they are, the ones who want to get a chance to come and throw hissy fit, okay, a hissy fit against me and tantrum against me and throw some debate question, try to maybe get me stumble, okay? Come on, I'm giving you a chance. If you want to come, join the network. You can always cancel it, right? Present your question, throw your hissy fit, okay, publicly. Get it out of your system. Get your hate out of your system. Plus, by doing so, make the rest of us, the one-third, even more determined to continue. So yes, in a way, it's like what is the saying? Love thy enemy. And because I'm not your enemy. I don't hate you. I'm not driven by hate. People who are driven by hate, they hate themselves. I have seen it over and over. I'm a very, very old person. I'm 50 years old. I have lived a very, very roller coaster-like life all over the world, and I have observed it firsthand. Hate starts with self-hatred. No, I do criticize you. I don't like some of your practices, but I don't hate you. But I know you hate me. You have been spewing it. Come on over. Okay? I usually win in debates. I'm not saying always, but come on and challenge me. Come and throw your hissy fit. You can go to Patreon and you can join and tune in to my live discussions and get a chance to get rid of some of that poison. It's therapeutic. It's good. Okay, thank you, Patreon members. I hope to see this network go from 100 to thousands and 10,000, because you know what? At some point, unofficially, informally, we may even refer to it as the Common Sense Party. It's not the Republican, it's not the Democrats, we the Common Sense Party. And in fact, some aspect of it may be global. The other day, if you look at the comment section on my last video, one gentleman came and said, I am from Netherlands, I live in Netherlands. Our hope depends on you, the 1/3 in USA, because you are going to be the lead on this. We don't have that chance here at home. Go read it. It's someone from Netherlands, from Holland. Okay? So there are people in other countries who are looking up and saying, okay, 1/3 USA, our fate, our future depends on you, because we ain't got anything like that. We ain't got constitution. We don't have this mentality. It hasn't been part of our history. But we are awake and we are attaching our hope, optimism on you, the 1/3 USA. So see you in my next live discussion. Hopefully in the next few days, I will announce it. Join Patreon, do whatever you can. Be part of this force, the force of 1/3 USA. Thank you all. This is Sibel Edmonds talking here early morning, my second coffee only. I'm gonna get better as I start drinking more, and I'll be with you shortly. Thank you.